They got me feeling like I'm academics.
All right.
Her stream, right. But this is my homegirl. She is very funny, and she's very crazy. So raid her stream.
All right.
God bless her.
Thanks.
Okay. I see Drake in the comments. He says, "Love you, Snowball." Okay. So wait. Again, I'm not caping or I'm not capping for nobody, but it's like, it appears that this girl does some weird stuff on stream, right? Things that could be unethical, inappropriate, or whatever. We don't know if these women are underage, or we don't know, like, it seems like, at least at the very least, she might be, pulling a quick one on him, like, hey, they're both women. I guess you should be doing with a woman. Like, hey, listen, we're both going to flash our tits. And the girl goes first, and she hits the next button, right? So it's like, got you, which is kind of like super scumbaggish, right? And especially if you're lying to them, is like, yo, you're not on stream. That could go into a bunch of other problems where, like, yo, you're allowing someone to expose himself through coercion of just lying to them, because they think that they're only showing you, but they're showing thousands of people, right? So I guess that's the jig on this girl, right? But she knows Drake. And I guess Drake does a pop-up on her stream. Now, here's my question. Does Drake stay on her stream and she does any of this appropriate stuff? Or does Drake know that she does this inappropriate stuff? Like, is Drake watching a Snoh stream? I know that's his homegirl, but is he watching her stream? Because I don't know if it's fair to just blame Drake for appearing on someone's stream if he never knew what the fuck she's doing. It's not a silent, like, complicitness that he would be agreeing with her doing that to other women. Like, is that what we're trying to say? Okay, watch the Fantano video. You know I don't want to watch this fucking bum-ass piece of shit. But I'll watch it just for context, because I want to be fair. I want to be fair, and people always be like, oh, Ak, you're just here to, like, you're running a thing, you're just here to defend Drake. No, like, bro, like, I kind of feel like I get what's happening. This girl's being weird on Kick. She's doing it to get subs or get views. She knows Drake. Drake hosted her back in the day when he went live. And remember, that's the time when he was just like, you want a problem with me, fam? He was talking to Metro. That's a while ago, right? So I guess when he was getting off that stream, he hosted her. He said, that's my homegirl from Toronto. I'm not thinking he's saying that's my weirdo homegirl from Toronto. I'm just thinking he's like, yo, that girl's from Toronto, I know her. I'm throwing a host to her. I'm not thinking that's weird. However, she does weird stuff on stream, right? Then maybe one of those streams, I don't know if Drake was watching, Drake pops in and Drake says, what's up? But the video from the original Catch a Predator guy looked like he doesn't say, like, Drake is cycling through other parts. I don't know if they could do that together with her, and Drake is complicit with the weirdness. But I'll listen to Fantano's video. Let's hear this.
All right. Hey, everyone. Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd. Hope you're doing well. One more time, again, despite me being tired of this topic, we have to talk about Drake, because he has once again been caught being weird in the public eye through some older footage and a bit of a breadcrumb trail that has recently come to light, which for Drake at this moment is unfortunate, because you would think that given everything he was accused of in his recent beef with Kendrick Lamar, that he would want everything vis-a-vis him to optically look very clean and very appropriate right now, especially given that recent hard drive drop, just literally staring at computer screens in the studio and, sitting around on music video sets. That's all I do. I mean, that's not what I actually rap about doing in my songs, but, that's like pretty much it. But yes, once again, the discourse is discoursing around Drake because we are seeing him with his hand in the cookie jar. Let's talk a second about endorsement deals. This is not the prime issue with this video, but this is kind of where it starts. Of course, Drake, being as popular and as in demand and as influential as he is going to be approached for, and when they're lucrative enough and beneficial enough to him, he's going to...
Is this about a steak deal?
be it for clothing, maybe something music related, or even online gambling. Because yeah, for quite a while now, Drake has had this ongoing business relationship with the online gambling platform known as Stake, which in recent years has just gotten a massive foothold across the internet when it comes to online betting. They actually currently tout themselves on Twitter as the world's leading betting platform. And not only has this form of gambling in and of itself become lucrative and popular on its own, but making content around it as well has too. And in a variety of different styles, most notably during live streams. I mean, personally, as a content creator and consumer, I actually see the benefit of doing such content live, because you're literally seeing the high stakes situation play out in real time. As an audience member, there's obviously a certain level of investment and...
All right, bro, we know about online gambling, gang. Like, come on, bro.
So, been a lot of debate and deliberation as to where this type of content should exist.
Brother, Drake is a rapper. If he does a gambling deal, he's not a fucking goody two-shoe influencer. He talks about getting niggas killed. Okay? Like, body bags and change for Louis bags. Like, stop looking to Drake to be the moral police. Like, oh my God, he's gambling. He gambles all the time. He's a degenerate. He just lost $600,000 because he bet on Adesanya and he got his ass whipped. He got choked the fuck out. So Drake has always been a loser when it comes to gambling, but he's always put it out there. I gamble. So I'm sorry. It's a rap shit. In rap, we ain't going like, oh my God, Drake. Like, I think also what we have to, hey, listen, newsflash here. And I don't know how Drake particularly feels about it, but I know how I feel about it in terms of him. Drake's goody two-shoe Disney Channel like image is done. Like, it's over. Yes, like he's not trying to just be like, oh my God, everybody, like he's kind of like on an edgy era shit. He used to be like just like pandering to every woman in the world, telling strippers, I love you, come off the pole, please come home with me, you're better than this. Nowadays he say fuck these bitches. You hear him, bitch lying about her shots like she's Meg Thee Stallion. Like, come on, bro. Like, he's a little bit more spicy now. I think the cat's just out the bag. He just couldn't keep that clean, like, you know what I mean? And now, could he still make those songs that would work for that audience that cares about that, like the right foot up, left foot slide? Yeah. Because he's still gonna have a double meaning in the song where he's like the whole Tootsie Slide song is the shit that kids like doing. The niggas talking about killing people. Like, come on. Like, let's go back to Hotline Bling. Like, if you ever think that Drake could still make innocent songs like that, I just think they're gonna have double and triple meaning. But yeah, he's kind of edgy now. So if you think like Drake is above doing a gambling deal, fuck no. Like, yo, he's a rapper. Like, nobody was like, do you think Playboy Cardi's above scamming Aiden? No, he's a rapper. It's a rapper, bro. There's no codes of like ethics. These are rappers. What the fuck? Like, yo, all these niggas would do it. Like, now influencers, usually these guys are like preaching, oh my God, be good guys, never scam. They're exposing other scammers. Yeah, you look at the influencers and be like, why are you doing it? This is kind of weird. This is kind of like degenerate, beneath you, blah, 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 da, da, da. Drake is like, come on, nobody cares about him and his gambling deal. I'm sorry.
Allow such things, most notable of them being Kick. The problem is, though, is that Kick notoriously has not been very good when it's come to sort of rule enforcement generally and keeping its nose clean as a platform, and not just when it comes to gambling, for things that are much, much, much worse than even that. Enter the YouTuber Something About Chickens, who recently made a really huge popular expose type video covering a particular content creator on Kick who was essentially using his platform to bait people who were just barely of age or underage to basically expose themselves or get nude live on camera, much of the time not knowing that they're actually streaming with someone live as it's happening. I'm not going to go into the full details because it gets even worse than that, and we will link to the Something About Chickens original video covering this topic down below. Now, the reaction to this Something About Chickens video was very strong. A lot of people rightfully disgusted by what was going on Kick's platform. And the volume of voices screaming about this were so loud at one point, it seemed like for a moment something might actually be done about this pattern of behavior on Kick's platform. But all that seems to have occurred since this original To Catch a Kick Predator video is that this sort of thing has just become a genre on the platform, as Something About Chickens has made a second video talking about this very topic, covering other creators who are doing roughly the same thing, going up on Omegle or one of these other competing rando video chat sites where you're just kind of like introduced to whatever other person is online at the same time, and then kind of baiting them into, again, getting naked, exposing themselves, so on and so forth. Sometimes, again, without full knowledge that there's an audience to this outside of the person they are literally on video with right in that moment. And also keep in mind, this is being done without much more of any age verification than the other person saying, yeah, like I'm 18, which from the first to Catch a Kick Predator video, if you've seen it, you should know is like not much of verification at all. Now, in Something About Chicken's second video on this topic, there was one particular Kick streamer who has dabbled in this content in the past. Her name is Snoh. And guess who?
All right, I ain't gonna lie, I'm rewinding like 20 seconds because I gotta go get some liquor, man. I'm too sober for this bullshit right here. Hold on, I'm gonna just rewind it about like 40 seconds. Let me go grab some liquor. That ain't missed nothing.
Sometimes, again, without full knowledge that there's an audience to this outside of the person they are literally on video with right in that moment. And also keep in mind, this is being done without much more of any age verification than the other person saying, yeah, like I'm 18, which from the first to Catch a Kick Predator video, if you've seen it, you should know is like not much of verification at all. Now, in Something About Chicken's second video on this topic, there was one particular Kick streamer who has dabbled in this content in the past. Her name is Snoh. And guess who she has some very interesting connections with? Drake! As there is literally a video clip, which lots of people have seen this stream, where Drake is talking about, a variety of different things, the tweeters and deleters and so on and so forth. Like you've seen the clips, you've seen the memes coming out of the stream. This is also the same stream and series of clips in which we got the Anita Maxween. But I digress. I guess toward the end of that stream, Drake is instructing that they raid another streamer on the platform, and it's actually this girl, Snoh.
This is my homegirl from Toronto right here. Rate her stream right. But this is my homegirl. She is very funny and she's very crazy.
She also at one point threw up a post on Twitter shouting out Drake for actually helping her upgrade her streaming setup, because I guess he covered maybe some of it monetarily. He appeared on stream with her, just kind of yucking it up, talking with her, acknowledging even at one moment in this clip we're just about to show you, the things on her streams get kind of freaky.
Why do you get so freaky on here, Snoh? Like, why is that? Like, why?
Ooh, I didn't see that.
I literally tell people I'm a guy. It's just funny trying to get people to get freaky, and then you tell them you're a guy and they still don't feel away. They still want to do crazy shit.
What could Drake even be talking about or referring to? If it wasn't already clear, Snoh also very much makes this same kind of bait you into getting naked content without your full knowledge that this is being live sort of thing. I'm just kind of getting a verbal affirmation from you that you're 18.
Hey girl, you are so pretty. How old are you?
Thank you. I'm 18.
Oh, you're so pretty. Do you want to flash each other our boobs?
Like, there are literally multiple clips on the internet of this woman lying to people about whether or not she is live with them.
Hey girl, you are so pretty.
I feel like you and I can solidify this friendship and flash each other. What do you think?
He's streaming.
No, I wouldn't get you to flash. That's rude.
We don't need to play every single clip of this happening. And again, if you want a bit more depth on this, we will also link down below to Something About Chicken's other video, second video, covering this apparently festering wound of a problem over on Kick. So I realized this was a lot of setting up, a lot of explaining, a lot of laying down the background and the detail, but there it is. And I set all of this up to say, why, Drake? Why? This person is literally on camera baiting barely legal teens into getting naked without them knowing who they're getting naked in front of. And look, as a Kendrick Lamar appreciator and enjoyer, somebody who personally thinks that Kendrick is the one who pulled out the W in his beef with Drake, I will readily acknowledge a lot of what Kendrick said on those tracks, while sure, it's catchy and it's scathing and a lot of it is very funny. Much of it was unsubstantiated. It's not as if Kendrick was providing all the receipts for everything he was claiming, but Drake is not doing himself any favors with beating the freaky allegations by showing up on the internet in this way with this girl who is operating on a platform that is becoming more and more well known for hosting exactly this type of disgusting and predatory content. But yeah, as of right now, that is just kind of the current chapter in the ongoing freaky Drake saga that, for reasons completely unknown to me, just refuses to end.
All right. Snoh Drake stream. I want to see if we could get the full streaming.
I need that as a clip, you guys.
Women.
You want to zip down your
I guess he was only
she's 18 from Tallahassee. Hi, D. Can you see the person that I'm doing with or no? Do you see two people or no?
Yes.
Do you know who that is?
Like Drake.
No, that's not Drake. It looks like him. He's not, though.
I don't know what it is, but it looks like
Why?
Drake.
Do you guys like Drake or something?
Not necessarily.
I feel like you and I can solidify this friendship and flash each other. What do you
All right, somebody else told me there's a community note about this fuckery. Let me go read that. Drake kicked stream. Where's the one with the community note? Does anyone know what I'm supposed to look at? Somebody said, Twitter community noted this, but what page? What page? I want to read the community note. Huh? The post got taken down. Yeah. Listen, this is one of those situations, I think, especially post-battle, I think Drake tried to join his homie stream on some random innocuous shit, and the chick has been view farming and trying to do things to be edgy that is creepy. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm agreeing it's creepy. Drake being on the stream, I don't think that really gives any credence to say, oh yeah, that's my homie and I agree with the creepiness. But I think what this does signal, and I think this is where everybody's waiting for Drake to like it's the ha-ha moment. It's like, yeah, I do think Drake should be careful. Like, unfortunately, some of the edgy things he would do, right? This is like one of the edgy things. Yo, I swear, one time Drake was, this is after Ninja. A few weeks afterwards, he was playing, there was a pro player on Fortnite from Canada. The dude used to stream, and he used to pull like 200 viewers. Drake just hopped on the stream and played with him. Never tweeted out, no nothing. And if you never knew, it just happened. But for him, I think that's Drake, like, edgy, keeping his, like, boots on the ground, kind of know what's going on, tapping in with people. Unfortunately, there's so many narratives that they're trying to run against you that even if you're not complicit or you weren't around when none of the weird shit's happening, they're going to be like, oh, you went on her stream and she's a creep. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not going to say Drake is guilty of anything. I would just say some of the edgy shit he might just have to chill out with, though, right? Like, hey, if you're going to pop on the stream of the woman who's been doing this a lot, and even if you know or have an inkling that she's doing it, don't do it, right? So it's just some of the edgy shit that I think he's trying to do. But is this any proof that Drake is a fucking creep or Drake is a predator? Fuck no. Like, are we... Am I tripping? Like, I'm down to get on Discord and y'all could talk about this if y'all want. Somebody said, bro, 37 trying to be edgy. Yeah, that's kind of what the biggest rappers do. They try to find cool ways. It's the reason why he goes to do a interview laying on a bed with Bobby Altoff instead of doing a hip hop interview. He wants to seem like that's, bro. The majority of these other rappers you're talking about, they just don't do interviews. Drake wants to do an interview, but he's not going to do an interview in the regular way. That looks corny. That looks beneath everybody who's on his level. So he goes to do a jokey joke interview with Bobby Altoff, which is like almost a satirical interview. All right. Okay. Do y'all want to debate me about this? I'll get on Discord if y'all get on Discord and we could talk about it. Because I hate when y'all really think that I'm just like ducking or I'm just like fucking doing mental gymnastics. And I do understand that some of y'all just want to hear that de facto, oh my God, this is weird. Now, it would be different. It would be different if Drake is like, oh my God, yo, the reason I came on the stream, I really be liking all this freaky shit you be doing. Like, let's do it. No, that's not what he did. That's not what he did at all. Is that what he did? I thought I was going to hear Drake say, nah, let's add some people to this. And I thought Drake was going to be like, yo, have her take the top off. Like, no, that's not happening. So because he popped on this chick stream, it's like, yo, he's the weirdo. We're not even getting at the girl. Oh, did Frank say something? Frank said, her entire content is this. She don't game or anything else. Why was Drake watching someone make minors do weird stuff and buying her setup? Clearly he says he knows her from Toronto. But so you're saying that's all she does. Okay, let me just look on this monitor. She has a Kick page. I'm going to look on her Kick page. Kick. So all she does is get underage kids to expose himself. And Kick has her page up. I'm looking at her videos now, like her old videos. Wait, is this her old videos? Oh, no. Wait, what the fuck? I was just on her page. Oh, maybe I can see her old videos. I hit videos and it goes to her streamed categories. I don't know. Hey, listen, I'll take y'all word if y'all claim all she does is get underage people. Okay, how about this? Do y'all want me to hit this girl up? I'll hit her up. I'll hit her up and I'll get her on to come on stream. I'll have her talk about this. And what's her name? We just had her Instagram up there. I'm about to hit her. What's her Instagram? We just had it up. Y'all want me to do that or no? Like, if y'all don't want me to do that, I won't even do it. XO Snoh, I'll hit her up like, yo, bro, hop on my stream. I got to talk to you. Is she from Toronto? Does anybody know if she's from Toronto? Does anybody know if she's from Toronto, people? Because it looks like Drake is really tapped in with her, but like, bro, she only has like 4,000 followers, my nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie. What? Yo, bro, like y'all are like so out there with it. The OVO goons are gonna get her. Like, put it like this. Like, look at this tweet right here. Nah, Drake being on stream with someone in the Kick flashing community and calling her honey's nasty work. I'm pretty sure Drake knows her outside of that. This Texas move is fishy for real. Wait, how is it fishy that Drake moved to Texas? What? Am I tripping? Should I get on? They said it's the K-Bots versus the Nation of Drizlam. That is funny. K-Bots versus the Nation of Drizlam. Yo, they're declaring crazy war, right? Like, everybody's catching it every day. Yo, we got something on Drake. We got something on this guy. Oh, hey, did y'all hear this about Act? 5 years old, but like, yo, did y'all hear this about him? Damn, it's like all type. The war is that deep? I get it. The war is that deep. Should I get on Discord and debate somebody about this? Or y'all could line up. Like, if y'all have a point about this, it's like, I think this is stupid. Bro, I legit clicked on a video thinking I was going to hear Drake tell a girl, be like, yo, who's your favorite rapper? And they're going to be like, oh my God, Drake is you. And then he was going to be like, yo, show me your titties. And it's like a little kid or something like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'll be like, oh man, got him. Like, yo, you can't even defend it, right? Bro, the nigga pops up like, yo, this chick is weird on stream, but I guarantee he probably knows Shorty from around the way. Yo, let me hit my Toronto pages. I guarantee he knows Shorty. Not from her being fucking weird on stream. Everybody's trying to bust. Like, everybody's trying to, you know? Oh, all right, man. We got the explanation, man. See, y'all, never mind. We're not debating this new topic. We moving on. The boy basically said, man, he got told by Kick to support Shorty. He don't know her, but he had to just cap like he did. He don't know her. He don't know the girl, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So he just capped like, yo, okay, yeah, I know this chick, blah, blah, blah. But because they just signed her, supposedly. Like, Kick signed her. So Kick signed the girl. Kick signs the girl. Drake is like, yo, they're telling him what to do. Like, you got to, like, getting billions with them. Yo, throw the host to this girl. He throws a host to him. Then he basically, like, gets told, yo, listen, pop in on one of her streams. Bro, he don't know what the fuck she doing. You think, bro, Drake do watch Kai. He watch me. He be watching Aiden. Bro, he's not watching this girl talk to kids, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I know y'all want it to be true. I'm sorry. I know y'all want it to be true. Bruv, I got it here. Kick told him to support a ting. He ain't know who that was. She was a streamer they signed from Toronto, so it made sense. So he don't even know her really, but she's from Toronto, supposedly. Yeah. Come on, bro. Y'all gotta come better with like the damning proof, like Drake saying some wild shit. You feel what I'm saying? Bro, it's not Yo, I understand, like, I understand when somebody says where there's smoke, there's fire. But let me ask y'all a question, like, legitimately. How could you prove a lie? They want to believe that this man is some shit. How does he prove that he's not? You tell me how he proved that he's not. Like, you tell me how he, like, if he's, like, put it like this. If Drake did a video that's a TikTok, a harmless TikTok, like, say he's passing through, like, say he's at a show, Kanye sent it, or not Kanye, but Kim K sent her daughter, Northwest, to Drake's show. If say she had backstage passes, she sees Drake backstage, she's like, yo, Drake, give a shout out for my gram. Drake's like, yo, throws up the 6 or whatever the fuck. They're gonna call Drake a pedophile still. Like, there's nothing the nigga could do. How does he prove that he's not weird? How do you, like, sometimes when people want to, like, this is where hate is. It's like, bro, you find yourself trying to prove constantly to people that you're not something, and they need a shrapnel of proof, but you need an abundance of evidence. They need a shrapnel of proof to say you are. They need a shrapnel of proof to say you are. You need an abundance of evidence just to even have them say, not that you're not. They're like, we'll catch him next time. Like, you know what I mean? It's like one of those, like, we'll catch him next time. Like, what? You said by not doing weird shit? Bro, I'm sorry. Like, I know y'all don't know how rappers move. If I'm a rapper who's, like, mysterious, I don't do interviews, I'm going to pop up on some random person's stream. I'm sorry. I would do that. Now, am I going to pop up on their stream while they're telling kids to take their tops off? No. Did Drake pop up on somebody's stream? Yes. Did he pop up when it's the, yo, take your top off time? No, my nigga. Like, what do you want? Like, what do you want? Oh, my God, bro. This is crazy. Yo, this is so crazy, dog. Has she said anything about this, or like she probably just kept it like quiet, right? Guess not. Ooh. All right. Bro, I don't know, man. Yo, this hip-hop shit is so crazy now. It's like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am forever grateful, and I think this, I said to Vlad last night, I said, the reason why, even today, for me to speak to Taxstone, I had to take a hike down. Like, Taxstone is on nobody's list. I don't care what upside he had. You and Akademiks, like, nigga, you arguing with Flacco, and Flacco my son. But even Flacco above you, my boy. You and me could never be in the same conversation. I'm a legend up there with your idol. With the nigga who put you on. You feel what I'm saying? Me and you can't be on the same shit, but I really said that to say is like, you know, like these days in like addressing certain bullshit is like, man. Rap got so political. I said to Vlad yesterday, I said, Vlad, I'm forever grateful because, and this is why, that's why I bring up the tax on point. Boy, you had a year run, man. Nobody want to hear about you no more. Like, nigga, you talking to the real legend. You had a year run. I'm on 15. Get you out of here. Don't be talking to me no more. Like, nigga, get you out of here. Like, you can't big dog none of that. I'm competing with a nigga who put you on. We never compete with you. I don't know how Joe let you rock out so long. Boy, you not in this league. But here's the reality of it. I said to Vlad yesterday, I said, Vlad, I'm forever grateful because it's going to be 80 years from now and this hip-hop shit's still going to be happening. And when niggas is going to, like, this is why I don't argue with niggas no more, especially the little niggas. The reason why is because when they're going to remember this moment, this is a historical moment. It's the biggest battle by the numbers. It's probably going to get eclipsed at some point. But people always going to talk about this for generations to come. When they talk about this, it's impossible to talk about this without knowing who Akademiks is. It's written in stone. I don't need to say no more. Akademiks is a legend, whether you like me or not. I am ingrained in this. Both sides have acknowledged. I don't need to do nothing more. This is why sometimes when I hear the detractors, I'm like, I gotta laugh because I'm like, shit, I'd be like you if I wasn't a nigga getting mentioned by everybody. I'm good. I'm chilling. That's just the reality of the situation. So, you know, it's sad. I'm always happy for that. Like, you know, trust me, it is the biggest moment of my career. But it is sad a bit. It's sad because everything now is so political. I said this is the first time I felt like rap is like politics. If you're voting for the Democrats, you're Team Kendrick. If you're voting for the Republicans, you're Team Drake. But you can't play both, and you can't be neutral. The neutral people don't matter. It's who you're choosing with. And I do think that's true. Like, look at Mealy Mall and Ruri. Them boys was dead in the water. You know how they actually came back up? I don't even know how them motherfuckers even came to life after they weren't breathing for a good year. Because I buried them 6 foot deep, 60 feet deep. But you know how they actually came up and got some life? Because of this battle. Mealy Mall, he's Jay-Z's pre-cum, yet now he's trying to audition to be Adonis' brother. That's how he's kind of played it. And I said, I can't knock him. It's giving him the breath that they haven't had for a while. I understand that. But everybody's picking sides. If you like Kendrick, somehow people feel like I have to be the enemy. Yo, well, I like Kendrick. Well, you don't like Kendrick, or he like Drake, so fuck that nigga. That's sad to me, you know? That's kind of sad. Like, yo, I don't think we got to pick sides like that. All of this, like, making up narratives about Drake or people around Drake, or now they're like, yo, we're targeting you, and, you know, you'll get Drake fans be like, oh, no, we're targeting this. Like today, bruv. Bro, I get somebody who sent me this, and I even send it to my social media guys. You know why I send it to my social media guys, bro? I send it to my social media guys because, I really don't think it's I'm forever ingrained in this, and I'm happy. I'm happy this moment existed. Whether my favorite rapper got the win or not, I'm not taking this resentment. I'm only taking the checks. You understand what I'm saying? So, I even got sent this. I'm going to just show you how transparent it is, bro. I got sent this. I'm not going to tell you who sent it to me to send it. But if I was on some, it's picking side stuff, I would have been through this up. This would have went, I guess maybe went viral. I don't know. By the way, I even, was even hitting the person. I'm like, I'm going to keep it a bit. Wait, am I logged into a burner? I got to go to a burner page. What's my burner page? Oh, why don't I use the Big Axe stream page anymore? Anyway. Let me post this, and I'm going to delete it too, bro, because I'm not trying to, this whole The side choosing shit's a little bit odd. Hold on. I just gotta see what logs me into this. Am I in? Nope. What's the password? No. Chat, y'all remember my password? Oh my god. Oh, I'm in. Perfect. Okay. Just remember my password for next time, right, chat? Okay. Let me just make sure. I want to make sure, like, I protect the person who sent this to me, right? And you know, I'm not out to give nobody's name, but this would have worked if I was on some, yo, it's Team Drake and I'm this, like, yo, I'm gonna get them niggas, bro. But that's not what I'm on, bro. Like, I'm happy this moment occurred. Hold on, I just gotta make sure completely. We can't tell who it is who sent it to me. But I even hit the person. I was just like, bro, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Like, in reality, I don't even think this is what you're saying it is. You get what I'm saying? Okay. And I ain't even posted this. For all y'all pages who watch me, and I know y'all are heavy in this war, bro, don't even, like, with all due respect, don't even take this and run with it. Because I know the Drake pages are going to take this. And I felt like the person who sent it to me was just like, don't say it's me, but yo, there's some little ammo in this war. And I'm like, bro, it's not no war. Bro, I'm not beefing with Kendrick. I'm not beefing with motherfucking Schoolboy Q and motherfucking Absol and Daylight or whoever the else, like, on whatever side. Like, it's like, bro, like, we're going to have to get back to hip hop. Like, who do y'all think this is? But this is what it's now become, right? So, but check this out. So for example, you have today or yesterday, you have a bunch of people that be like, oh, no, we're getting no act now because, like, he has this, like, power and he's kind of swaying the Drake side. So let's look at him and let's bring up some shit that came out 3 months ago that he been addressed before the 3 months. He addressed then, but let's just make him look even crazier because even though Act said everybody should go look at it, we're going to just put up a part because niggas don't read. Anyway, look at this, right? This was sent to me today, bro. I don't even... This is just to show you, bro, like, yo, rap fans are just going too crazy with it. Like, look, they were like, yo, bruv, look at a recent Schoolboy Q show. You can turn my mic down a little bit. By the way, I'm not playing this to embarrass Schoolboy Q. I don't know. I even said, yo, this is probably a rehearsal. This is not the real show. I don't believe it. They're like, nah, bro. But nigga, I'm not going to send this out to pages and be weird. Bro, they got media teams that's doing that on the opposite side. And I'm saying opposite side, even though I'm not on the side, really. But, like, shit like this is why I didn't send it to nobody. I'm just showing y'all on stream. And I'm going to delete this afterwards. Look.
Scanner doesn't a scanner stuff. Scanner doesn't a scanner. Fuck do you mean it's right? Fuck do you mean I can stay right here? Fuck do you mean I can be with the presence and be with the looks? Yes. Do I have an effect on it?
I don't know. I don't know what this is. Honestly, I really have no idea what this is.
It's available. Bitch, you how you eligible. Yo. Nigga, you pussy, you know where to go. Nigga, you put. Yeah, that shit sound, let me hear it.
Yeah, that feels like a rehearsal if you ask me. This feels like a rehearsal, maybe meet and greet type shit. I personally think the person who sent it to me, somebody else sent it to them. That person is invited to like a meet and greet and he's doing sound check. This looks like a sound check. Doesn't look like an actual show. That's why I guarantee it's a sound. I even hit them back and said, bro, this got to be a sound check or rehearsal. Bro, nigga, show is not that empty. Stop it. I'm not biting it. I'm not going for it. I'm not like, this is not war, my nigga. Like Schoolboy Q is a smart artist. He knows how to sell out whatever he got to sell out. Like, this is not some real shit. But you have people playing off the fact that it's like Team Drake versus Team Kendrick, and you put out anything to make anybody on Team Kendrick. Like, no, bro. Like, I guarantee, and I'm pretty sure some of y'all gonna clip this. Guarantee Schoolboy Q's gonna respond, but like, you're right, nigga. This is like sound check.
Yo.
Yeah, no performer does this. Yo. Come on, like, this is sound check. These may be people that are waiting for motherfucking meet and greet shit. I gotta be. This is not the crowd. But they were sending it to me like, nah, that's the crowd. Look, his shit flopped. So I'm not believing that bullshit. You know what I mean? And that's why, honestly, like, bro, like, we got to just take a step back. Yo, this battle, I know we're going to remember this for 100 years, and I'm very happy to be, like, at the center of it. But we're going to have to get back to regular hip-hop shit eventually, right? Unless this battle's going to continue, which it doesn't seem like it. We're going to just have to move on. And Team Kendrick, which I should focus on getting an album from Kendrick Lamar. He provided a snippet. Looked like there's something going, like something's brewing. Shit. Be on him and like his team that y'all could get that y'all should get music, that they got some continuation in momentum from the battle. And for Team Drake, yo, y'all should, or we should, whatever you want to call it, be on Drake like, I bet, back against the wall, my nigga. This is time you give us your best shit. But this whole thing where it's like, yo, Stan Page is like, bro, like, yo, stop it. Let's chill.
You can turn my mic down a little bit. Ski in the desert and ski in the snow. Ski in the desert and ski in the...
Yeah, I didn't send this to nobody who rocks with me, who works with me, none of my meme pages, none of my peoples. The reason why I don't even want to post this to be posted up, because you know why? 100%, you're going to look like you have egg on your face and you're a hater. Because this looks like a sound check. It looks like a sound check. However, you have fans who are showing up to a show, recording shit, putting on their story, other people looking at it like, whoa, that looks like an empty show. Okay, let me send it to this person. That person's going to look at me and send it to me. Yo, check this out. Hey, don't tell him you got it from me, but that boy really don't got no people coming to his shows. I post it up. Shit sound crazy, right? Again, bro, yeah, okay. What am I ducking? Why y'all saying I'm ducking? What am I ducking? What am I ducking? Again, all right, and by the way, since we've seen this was only for stream. Bro, I'm just not, yo, especially now, yo, I'm also in, like, I have no problem posting somebody's show didn't do well, but I'm not trying to push an agenda. So, like, now I'm, like, triple checking. Like, me personally, I'm like, all right, okay, which venue was this? And I started asking questions and I didn't get no answers back. Okay, which venue was this? I could hit up the venue. I could figure out how many tickets got sold. I could really verify this shit. This is what comes with being one of the top media platforms. I could verify this shit. I don't need just a video. I could tell you the box office on this. I could hit whatever the promoter, or, well, I guess when we promoted, it'd be through Live Nation. I could hit the people who were there. What was really up here? You know what I mean? I'm not just going to go off with the title. Anyway, what do y'all say I'm ducking? Am I ducking some shit? Somebody says, you're ducking the super chat, Ack. Okay. Frank on the super chat. Frank says, Ack, Drake literally says you always get freaky on here, which shows he's watching her content. He hasn't collabed with anyone else who signs with Kick, even bigger ones. It seems like you copping, please. He's definitely been in Aiden's chat. We don't even know if it's him. Again, remember, he signed a deal with Kick, so his likeness could be exploited by them. I'm not making a cop and a plea for that. Again, let me make a definitive statement. If Drake knew she is having underage kids take their tops off by deception and coercion, that's weird. Absolutely is weird. If Drake just believes this is a woman who's on here doing like little freaky streams with, again, we're also thinking adults, right? Adults, like, oh, okay, like, you know, Kick is damn near almost like porn is legal. So if two girls want to get on a fucking monkey app and flash their tits and they're both of age and everything is on the up and up, that's not a problem. If that's what Drake knows, okay. That's not weird to me, right? If he only knows, like, but if you're telling me the only thing she does here is target children and she only deceives them to take off their tops or do other things that is sexual, that is by deception of, oh, we're not streaming, this is private, this is just me and you, and also these are children. If you're saying that's the only content, that's why I was trying to go to her videos to find out what type of content she does. If that's the only content she does, which means that if Drake ever seen a content she did, she was only talking to children, trying to do the weird shit, then you guys would be right. Drake, why would you do that? There is no proof that that's the only content she's ever done. Right? Again, not copping please, but I want y'all to come with a preponderance and a overwhelming amount of evidence. And I challenge all of y'all. If y'all are saying I'm capping for Drake or whatever, come to me with so much evidence, like be like, yo, Drake. No, be like, act. Drake did this. Look at all her streams. She does nothing but that. She's only talking to kids. If she sees a adult, whatever, she skips. It's only kids, and Drake is saying that. Now you got me in the corner. Pause. Like you can be like, all right, let me verify. And if I verify, I'm like, be like, yo, this is fucking weird. Like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't go to say there was a pedophile stream, and I wouldn't go to the pedophile stream, right? If all he do is talk to kids, and I'm like, yo, you be getting lit on here. Like, again, if it's a pedophile who's only talking to kids, but there is no proof. It seems like she's a sexual streamer, 100%, right? 100% sexual streamer. Is she targeting kids? Did Drake know she's targeting kids? Is Drake complicit somewhat by saying, well, you know, oh, you getting freaky on here when it's really with kids? Now that's a problem. There is no evidence that suggests that at the moment. And I know y'all just want a rush to judgment, but we gonna have to wait for some evidence, okay? All right. Yo, Frank, you've donated like 20 times. You know you could get on Discord. We could talk. You don't have to keep paying. If you could get on Discord and we could have a conversation, you don't have to pay another dime. He says, so the response you got is that he doesn't watch her stream is a so the response you got that he doesn't watch her complete streams is a complete lie. They were lying, and Aiden's chat and a full-on appearance is different. Brother, you could hop on this thing. Again, specifically, nobody was talking about this clip. What I was talking about is why she was hosted. So when she was hosted with 90K people, that was Kick's doing. It's like, Kick is like, we just signed a new partner. She's from Toronto. It makes sense. You're streaming today. Could you just host her if she's on while you're on? Oh, okay, I don't really know her, but she's from Toronto. All right, cool. I'll host her. This thing about, you know, her, you know, doing stuff for kids. Every time I look at my text message, bro, it's always Kamala texting me, bro. Kamala, get out my phone, shorty. Like, I don't even bang with you like that. Yo, Kamala be sending me the wild amount of texts. Like the craziest thing, does Kamala Harris text y'all like how she texts me? Hey, Ak. I'm like, oh shit, it's lit. It's lit. I'm like Travis Scott until like she just start talking policies. Donald Trump is a threat to American democracy and blah, blah. Oh my God. I thought this was like one of them texts, you know what I mean? Thought we was on the monkey app. It's all good. All right. Enough. What? Owl now says, why your Discord bully active chat queen Sarah we know works for Google out server. Niggas call her all type of bitch and got rewarded by staff. She not on that time and she left server. We lost plug for free IT certificates. Owl now, that was the most poorly worded donation. I want to put so much respect on your $20, but it's like, what are you saying? He says, okay, you don't know punctuation, so I'm gonna have to add it. And you know I'm sipping a little bit, so I'm gonna have to still add it. Are you saying why the Discord bully an active chat queen that works for Google out the server? So there's a chat queen named Sarah that works for Google out that got bullied out the server. They said niggas called her all type of B word and got rewarded by the staff in Discord. And he said she's not on that timing. She left the server and y'all lost the plug, and she was given free IT certificates and grants. I have no idea about that. I don't have any idea about that. I feel like I have some admins in there that usually those type of issues go through. If you guys legitimately feel like there is just chaos or mayhem being ran amok in the Discord, definitely bring to my attention. I'll step in, but I feel like the Discord usually monitors itself and does a good job. But I never heard about that before. Okay. All right. Okay. Jesus Christ. I'm about to have to go get another drink after this shit, man. Fuck. Chat, it is 5 o'clock. And I know I said I was going to keep y'all only till 5 and I was going to get off of here. But man, oh man, did I miss y'all. Number one in the chat, if you